for a while because I think I started to stream like 50 bajillion times. Okay, I'm gonna have like 0 viewers. See if this actually works. Okay, yay, okay, you can hear me. Alright, and then if I switch to Stop Motion Studio, hopefully that works. Yeah, there we go. Apologies, everyone. Sorry, Ethan. Couldn't get this to work. Hey guys, I think this is like the 5th time actually that I live stream in a matter of like 2 minutes. But yeah, welcome again. I think because of that, I'm gonna lose like more than half of my audience. But yeah, if you're new and you're joining the stream, I'm just testing some different animations. Oh yeah. Oops, I forgot to monetize it. On. Yes. Thank you. What? What do you mean you're not able to save my video? Capping. Thank you. Yeah, okay. It'll be a dead stream. It's okay. I just wanted to test this out. Oh. Yeah. Okay, cool. Wow, everyone's talking chat. Okay, I looked away for like 2 seconds. What even happened? I was trying to get in a call with Ethan and have 2 people talk, but it didn't work out. Somehow I caused face reveals. Lofty face revealed when he watched my video once. Oh no. Yeah, I did face reveal. I don't really care. We must not leak. It's okay, I deleted the video anyways. I don't want an incomplete video on my channel. We'll catch you later, JS Productions. Glad to see you stop by. Hope you get better. So I'm going to test my laser. Oops. Why does it do that? Okay. Oh, I have it on automatic. Oops. That's okay. By the way, I'm working on a huge Jedi Purge video in the Jedi Temple. I'll tell you when I post it, so maybe you can see it. Dude, yeah. Let me know. I haven't seen any of those kind of videos before. I think people have really made those kind of videos. Is it 12 or 14? Okay. Maybe it would be better if I do this at 18. That's what I need to put on manual. I need my rig. How much was your macro lens? I think I got it for $40 on Amazon. I'd say it was worth the $40. It's really good. I highly suggest it. It's Xenvo. This is the case it comes with. I have it right next to me. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah. There you go. It's a little blurred out because I'm in the middle of my animation, but Xenvo, spelled Xenvo. I don't know if they still sell it. I assume they would, but you should be able to find it on Amazon. I guess I wanted. Oh, whatever. Yeah, you have a setup for or 66 video for your 66th video, dude. What a milestone! What an accomplishment. That's pretty cool. I don't want that long. I think I've only made like one or 66 video, and that was recently. My Kashyyyk one. I remember I wanted to make a whole entire video about it, but I decided just to do the promo, just cut straight to the chase. Oh, that's not working. Is it dead? Did you put a magnifying glass in front of the camera beforehand? Yeah, I was just talking about I have macro lenses. You just attach to it and it'll bring things closer. Welcome back, Stormtrooper Creations. They're welcome back for the third time, I think. Fourth, whatever. That was with CC Trooper, right? What do you mean? What was with CC Trooper? Welcome, cartoony boy. Oh, there we go. It's working. For a second, it wasn't working. Oops. No. So hard to press that button. There we go. Oh, man. It's not, I don't even want that shot right there. You also have a pretty good duel for the Fates vid. Oh, sick. There's all kinds of videos I want to do, and I just haven't gotten around to do it. Yes, perfect. That's the one I want. Look at that perfect laser. 18 frames per second is actually pretty fun, not gonna lie. I wonder where like the camera consistently moves. Oh, not that much though. No. I can't see. There you go. When CC did the collab with the other animators, wasn't your Order 66 video? Oh, you're talking about that. Yeah, actually, yeah. I wasn't there. What do you think about the assassination of Charlie Kirk? Oh, it's pretty off topic. It's okay. That is really unfortunate. That is a very unfortunate thing. Usually I don't get too many political things on my feeds, but that popped up. I'm like, oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, devastating time for sure. Hopes and prayers for them. That looks cool. Thanks, man. I'm so jealous of these lenses. I want this focus thing so bad. Absolutely stunning, mate. Thank you. Dude, if you want to buy it, I'm just gonna, after I finish this frame, I'll show you the product. Yeah, oh, maybe. Yeah, there's no recovering from this, so I'm just start the next scene. Look at that, guys. Dude, actually 18 frames per second is pretty sick. Oh yeah, I'll take the lens off. Okay. I'll put the product right here. Here it is. That's what I use. And it'll look like this. So it has multiple different parts. 2 types of lenses. Yeah. I'm like hesitant to really get this into the next project of mine because I really want this lens. I mean, if it's like stopping you from doing a project and you just have nothing else to do, I mean, I don't know. I would go with it. I only use these lenses if I have super close-up shots, which I typically like to do close-up shots, and it's super nice. But here, it'll come like this. It'll obviously have like its other lenses, but it'll come like this, 2 types of lenses, and it tells you what kind they are. So this is a wide angle. This is your macro one at the bottom, and then you just unscrew it, and this is your macro one. As you can see, you put it up close so you can see things get closer. This one is more of your wide angle lens. So, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Gives you a wide angle. And then you just screw it onto this right here, the attachment, and then you clip it on your phone. But yeah, it's pretty simple. It's great. It comes with this too. Clean your lens properly instead of using your shirt, which I should probably do a lot more. Yeah, it's really good. I highly suggest it. I'm sure there's other animators out there that use a different type of lens too that are pretty good. I went through like 3 different types of lenses, and those were the best ones. Whoa! Dang, I didn't expect to actually get so many donations today. Thank you, Cantana Studios. You're such an inspiration for me for stop motion. Dude, that's epic. I'm glad you really like my stuff, and I'm glad I inspired you. That's cool. That's good to hear. That's cool to hear. I'm gonna give you a heart, and I'll give you a like too. I'll say gracias. I thought you had a really brilliant phone, but all along it was just some cool lens. I mean, for the most part, I actually, for like any big scenes like that on Coruscant, often I didn't really use the lens. Not really, unless it was close up to a figure, then yeah, I used lenses, but sometimes it's nice not having the lenses because you don't want that fisheye look. What should I animate, guys? I have a lot of different things to do it with. Oh yeah, I'll get this crate out. And then I'll have like some guy shooting behind it. Oh. Thank you, Daniel Plays. Yeah, for sure, dude. The lenses are great. Darth Vader cutting somebody in half. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do that. Let me get my Darth Vader. And my light for him. Alright. Welcome, Mr. Lazy Productions. You done so much animation with your torrent? It's figures. Oh, have I done much animations with it? No. I've done nothing with that set yet. I want to do that though. I don't have any scenes of like an Avenger though, but that would be really cool. Like I can do a video where like a Venator gets attacked. Oh, that'd be cool. Actually, I could do something with that. Should I just do that with like Phase 1 clones too? Yeah, that would be Phase 1 because the V-19 turret wasn't around until the first year of the Clone Wars, I believe, and then I don't know when they stopped the productions. I want to say like towards the end of the second year. How are you doing? I'm doing great, Mr. Lazy Productions. Thank you for asking. How are you? Welcome Home Productions. Are you animating with what chat says? I guess I could. I don't know. Sure. I'm just doing whatever. I'm going to animate what Cantina Studio says. And he gave me such a kind donation. I'm like, I'll feel bad if I didn't animate what he said. But I think that's such a great idea. Because I don't really do much lightsaber tests. Now this is my secret. How I do my lightsabers. For those who's been asking. Come on. There we go. 90% of my subscriptions are in this chat. A small world we live in. That's just right. What is that? Cut a stormtrooper in half, or just a figure? I'll do clone troopers since I have it right here, anyways. I'll have him like kind of maybe shoot a couple lasers at him, and he like. Yeah. Oh, I got a good idea. Oh, you can't really see. It's not working. If I turn off those lights, maybe you can see it better. I mean, you can kind of see it now. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just get the regular lightsaber. So the only issue with the lenses is I use a professional camera my dad has. Oh yeah, that won't work. Would you still recommend looking for a macro lens for that? Using the phone for close-up shots? I mean, these lenses are specifically only for phones, so yeah. But if you use like a camera, then that will be useless for you. You can pretty much do anything with the camera. How do you live stream while screen recording? Dude, I had that question for such a long time and I figured it out. I just downloaded the app Streamlabs, and there's an option that when you go live, it says screen share or just live stream, whatever the other option was, show your camera. And I chose screen share. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So that was really easy. Yeah, I mean, if you just search up how to use Streamlabs, you should be able to figure it out. Just realized that helmet is sick. Is that GCC? Yeah, actually, I got this package the other day. Got my GCC package the other day. This is the other GCC figure I got. Got that Heavy 2/12 figure. Yeah, they were kind of pricey, but worth it for my next video. Welcome, Raven Bricks. Thanks for your kind comment. Appreciate it. What FPS do you animate at? I am animating at 14 right now, I think. Nope, 18. Just kidding, yep. I usually animate at 12 because I'm more comfortable with it, but I'm trying different things. See if I can get better or find something that's more suitable for my style. I actually used to animate 15 FPS for the longest time. I didn't really do 12 until my... I don't remember which video I started that on. I'll try this one. Sticky tack. Okay, I gotta get ready for my soccer game. Oh, dude, see you later, Ender Lord Studios. Thanks for stopping by, though. God bless, dude. God bless. GCC is like that. Is like the goat of clones. I had a hard case and Tup come in the other day. Dude, that's awesome. I want to get those guys too. Lego really needs to take notes, bro. Please, yes. Dude, GCC comes in clutch all the time. Their figures are really pricey though, but gosh, they're so good looking. Wow, nice game face. Thanks. Gabe, maybe? Hey, welcome, Sam. I think this is like my third stream today after my first two failed. I love your channel. Dude, everyone, Nonstop's here. I like your the latest video that you had, Nonstop. The cyberpunk looking one. That was actually like really cool. I like the theme. I want like a cool story with it too. Do a crazy brick film about it. Or like you can do like a short series. That'd be cool. I think it's better if I have a choice like that. I've never animated at 18 frames per second, so I'm trying to figure out the right reaction. I mean, for 12, this looks normal. And they have 1,000 fakes. Oh. Why does the voice acting in Siege on Coruscant video? Period. The clone voices were really good. Yeah, those were all voiced by Red Sun. He does a really good impersonation about it. Man, I don't know. I think I just need to lower that a bit. Oops. Dang. I should have done like a very small movement instead. Okay, that's not bad. I just want him to move his arm up a little bit and twist his saber. But he's kind of tweaking right now. Man, it's really inspiring to see this BTS. I see your vids like Coruscant and I am just dumbfounded. Look at my stuff, but when I see encouraging, says, thanks, dude. I mean, again, this isn't really BTS. It's just a test animation. But honestly, it's just my love for this work. I don't know. I started animating when I was a kid, but I wasn't really consistent about it until not as lately now. But I just find joy in the work. And I practice. Or at least I should. I don't do it often, but try to find joy in it. And usually when I animate, I have nothing going on in my head. I'm just so focused on the scene. So I'm not on my best work right now because I'm kind of focusing trying to talk and animate. And I figure every time I talk, I sound so weird. Like I stutter with my words and I say things that don't make sense. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. He uses a camera, no? No, I don't use a camera. His lenses are only cell phone. I think that's... Yep, I just use an iPhone 11, and then I would sometimes use my macro lens. Do you think I should do a brand new series about like the battle of animators? Because I'll have a bunch of stop motion animators and... Oh, yeah, I've seen a couple of those animations before. I mean, dude, if that's something you really want to do and you have the time for it, do it. Do whatever you want to do, bro. If you think you'll enjoy it, yeah. I have actually animated a battle like that. It was me versus my cousin versus Lofty versus Nonstop versus Jim Jam. Dude, that sounds like a legendary fight. Yeah, I'll just try this shot. Well, Look at this here. It looks like it's bouncing off. I haven't really dabbed into animating lightsabers until recently. I've always wanted to do it, but it always looks so hard to do. Here we go. That actually looks super clean. Ah, it's going to be a bit tough because I want a specific movement from Vader, but I don't know if I can do it. No, because I want him to, I'm going to dislocate his arm. My deepest apologies. Kind of need to move a little bit, turn his head, stay focused on a clone, and have his arm go up. Will you be doing any more stop motions about the trio? Dude, I really want to. I was actually about to do it. I have a couple of scenes for it actually, but I kind of just canceled the project, or rather, what's the word? Postponed it, just because I just want to put my full focus on Star Wars battles, because that's what I find a lot of joy in. I do enjoy the trio, but I haven't really found much fun doing comedy anymore. Oh, maybe you should like do this. He's moving way too much. If I take this shot, will it look good? Actually, yeah, that doesn't look bad. That's just really fast. I use paper effects for my lightsabers. Actually, I've seen Loft Studios do that, and it looks really good. I haven't animated lightsabers in what, a year? Probably should actually attempt again, but clones are just where it's at. Yeah. But lightsabers can be really cool. The entire camera set turns into blue and looks really weird every time I do. Oh, you might have your ISO up really high. Might want to turn that down if you shoot on manual. I never shoot on automatic. Would I want to join your series? Sure, dude. If you want to put me in it. If you want me to like voice act, I probably won't be able to actually. But you can use my figure. I kind of stopped doing collabs lately. The only collabs I do if it's about my video that I'm working on. Those are the only collabs I would work on, but don't really have time for others. I'm actually, for those who do know, I am really bad at voice acting for people. Not because of how I sound, but literally just it takes me forever to get my voice lines in. I want the rig here, but... Oh wait, no, it's going the other way. Yeah, this is really fast, but I don't know. I don't mind it. And I'm going to have his arm up. I'm going to have him continue walking, and I'm going to have him like use the force to grab him, and then he'll cut him with a saber. I think that'd be so cool. needs to continue moving. Oh, he fell. Wait, is your figure's torso and legs from the Batman figure? Yep. I'm trying to make a series using all mocks from Brick Vault to make it look more scaled. They have some pretty cool mocks too. I will agree to that. I'm actually going into more non-Star Wars animations. Yeah, I saw that you uploaded a World War II video, I believe. I haven't actually gotten time to watch it, but that's kind of cool that you're expanding. I actually just ordered some multicolored flashlights. Dude, yeah. I kind of want to get some too. But I don't know if that'll actually really be beneficial for me. Oh, I moved his arm wrong. That's crazy. Maybe I'll just do this. This is so fast. Look, see, he's kind of like grabbing him. He's like so fast about it. I'm gonna cut you in half. Oh, I should have moved his lightsaber more. No, not the clone. Dude, he was requested to die. Well, actually, it was just any figure, but... No, Darth Vader, yeah. Oh, I voice acted in it? Dude, I don't remember. I probably voiced in so many other animations, I just don't remember. How's your day been? Stormtrooper Creations and Jim Jam Films. My day has been great. I'm just chilling on the stream with you guys. Bro, why does it look like that? I need to like drag it. Like I don't want to. Like how do I do that? Drag the lightsaber. Like move it like that. I probably have to like move his body forward, but still have the arm back. Like he's trying to swing it. Yeah, there you go. Do kind of like a pause here. You nearly did, but then you were too busy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that actually sounds probably about right. Do you have any other project like the Coruscant film underway, or you move on to a breakpoint? No, actually, I'm getting ready to. The reason why I bought these guys, I'm going to animate a 212th film. I'm just waiting for one more package to come in. I'll be able to begin my animation process. I have the set ready. I'll show you after I finish this right here, but I actually have a couple of sets ready. This guy's moving so fast. This is just Darth Vader's peak performance, so that's what happens when you mess with him. He goes sicko mode. He's on X Games mode. I wonder if I can attach it. Yeah. Bro just got murked. I want to put another frame in here, but he'll just be standing up there. Maybe I need him to do like something like this. I'll just use the rig. I'm floating this guy. Oops. He just explodes out. No, it needs to be like more. His cape needs to move like crazy. The clone probably had a lack of faith. I find your lack of faith disturbing. I want to know what I should improve because all you guys are better than animating at me because I just changed my FPS. So can you guys tell me what I should improve on? I think everyone's different. In terms of time. Like I would just... Sorry, I'm not really as focused right now. This cape. I just want to move forward like that. Just... I kind of gave up at the end right there. But yeah, about your animation, again, I'll give like the same advice to other people, but I'll try to change it up. I'll just talk about how I do brick films. I chose my 212 figures. Like, those guys are cool. I want to do an animation about them. And then what I did was, obviously, now you have to think about, okay, so what kind of animation is this going to be? Mixed it up with, oh boy, what's going on with the stream? Oh, okay, it was just doing that weird. But I would, I actually went out and looked for comics and I found a comic about the 212th, and I based off a story off of that just to give me some ideas and give me a little background check about the 212th, and just kind of lead on from that. And then I'll look at the comic itself, and I'll think of, okay, so this is a setting that it's at, and I'll try to build something similar to that. And speaking of settings, I'll show you guys my mocks, quote unquote mocks, my set designs. But this is what I have right now. This is not official. This was just a concept. I'm going to have to make something different. Can I focus? Yeah, there we go. And then this is my other set that I made. This is the very first scene. Actually, it won't be, but this is the very first scene I'm going to animate for my film. I don't need that on there. But yeah, so this is where the clones are. The council, where they discuss the battle. But yeah, and these are my figures. I don't have an official Admiral Yularen, so I try to make the best I could. You get a mustache at least. But yeah, this is where I keep all my figures at when I animate. I usually have everything on this side, and then I just this is usually how I animate. But yeah. Lag. Oh, yeah, I kind of figured. There would be a lot of lag when I move around. I try to find more tips, and I still do occasionally, but I've learned that practice is definitely the number one thing. I've just been doing it for years. Yeah, literally, it's just practice, and you just kind of like look at your past animations and see how much you improved or what you can do better, and you kind of just like, that should be your motivation, is to improve yourself and see what you can do differently. My mic is tweaking. Oop. Is it better now? Not that you're a great animator. Dude, everyone's a great animator in their own way. I mean, compare myself, like, I knew I wasn't, like, top-notch, like, the animators at that time, like, Castle Cyclops, like, he was really good. Who else? Like, Brotherhood Workshop, like, I knew I wasn't that good, but it's, if you enjoy animating, and if you can, like, tell a story, or just some kind of lesson or whatever, and you enjoy it, that's the most important part, because at the end of the day, no matter how, like, quote-unquote good your animation style is, a lot of people just want to watch the video if it's genuinely a good story, if that makes sense. Like, if there's a good plot, if something's funny, you know. Like, there's a lot of, like, for example, have you seen, like, you know, just memes, like the low quality memes? Those are usually the funniest for some reason, you know? Just, like, it's, like, blurred out 2 pixels, and it's just some, like, cat meowing. I don't know. Those are funny. If you get my point, if you get where I'm trying to get from. Not saying you shouldn't focus on animating, like the animation itself. You should definitely try to improve. But that shouldn't animating itself should not keep you from wanting to animate. Okay, I did my Darth Vader and lightsaber thing. I would like to animate as I'm actually animating my 212th video, but I don't know if I'll be focused. I don't think I'll get the best quality for you guys, because usually I like to animate in silence. I tried having music when I'm animating, but it doesn't work. I just tune it out. I just like complete silence, because like so much and nothing is going on in my head when I animate. Oh, there's me. That's where I keep all my figures. Jimmy, Carl, and Steve. The goats. When you read our chats, it's like 3-minute delay. No, that's just me looking back. I go on a rant, and then I look back at the monitor like, okay, so let's see what chat's saying. Oh, I've improved a lot. I try not to think about my old ones. Yeah, I don't really think about my old ones too. I still find it fascinating that people like them. Just like, really? That's so real. Literally, my low effort videos, the algorithm is like, yes. And then when I spend so long on the new one, it's like, no, yeah. Yeah, I get that. I think the time of the year definitely plays a difference too. Like when COVID came out, everyone was on YouTube, so I could see like why a lot of people would want to watch older videos, or your older videos have more views than your newer ones because no one's on YouTube as much as COVID because everyone was home. I mean, that's all I did. I just watched YouTube. I'm still learning to do stop motion, but I'm getting better. But the only thing that gets me is the lighting, and I want to make my scenes more cinematic. Oh, you came to the right place. Let me show you a trick. I'll make a quick cinematic scene for you. Let's do this. Grab my. I love this character. This clone is so cool. So this is my tip for quote unquote cinematic. So obviously just get a figure you want. I mean, a figure doesn't have to be in frame, but I'm just going to use a figure here since I have nothing else for my background. So I'm going to have him, I'll do this. And lighting plays a big key into your cinematic field. So I'm going to have him like kind of shoot the gun. But since I'm going to use an advantage I have here, you can still do a lot of cinematic stuff without lenses, but I like to use lenses because usually all my cinematic shots are really good when they're close up. Not saying that a cinematic scene has to look cinematic because it has to be close, but anything can be great. So I'll do this. I kind of want his gun to be like up here. And then what's really cool, here's a cool tip. I'm not saying this makes your video look cinematic, but if you go over here to the cinema bar, what this does is it really brings in like a tension and a focus into your scene. So like your viewer is like, okay, so we're serious now. This is really tense, and your viewer tends to really want to focus on what's going on right now, because this should be the only thing that's important. And obviously I have a lot of space on the left side, and I have zero space on the right side. And what's really cool too is if you play the laws of like what do you call it? I don't remember what it was called, but what's cool that in most movies, when you have a character running to the left, it usually means like they're surrendering or they admit defeat, or like it's the villain. The villain tries to push the story back because left seems to be like push the story back. But if you have a character running right, it seems like your character is going somewhere. They're moving forward in the story, if that makes sense. So I have a character here on the left looking to the right. So that's kind of telling the viewer like, okay, so we're moving right, we're going somewhere in the story. It doesn't always have to be like that, but it's pretty cool to think that. So obviously that's what it looks like right now. And then what I can do is, you can see I have a little shadow here. What I want is, I should really close my curtains, but I don't want to. I'll grab, I use this box to cover up more lighting. A little bit of shadow there, and have all light right here on this left side of his face as pointing towards the right. Sorry if I'm not reading chat, but I'm just really focused on this. I'll read everyone's comments soon. And then what really helps is the key lighting. Key lighting. That doesn't make sense, but I'm going to detach this. Look, guys, you're getting a tutorial from me. Dang it, I didn't mean to detach that. Yeah, I'll make a tutorial about this too, about my lasers. There we go. And then, it doesn't look like chat's moving that much. Seems like they're pretty focused. That's good. Okay. So I'm going to turn this on, get my sticky tack. Actually, no, I won't use my, yeah, I'll use it. Just going back and forth. And I'll add this to it. Sorry, everything's happening behind me. I'll try to do it in front of the scene. So what I'm doing is I'm grabbing the stud. I'm going to put this LED light right behind it. It's really hard to tell because it's, here, I'll do this. And I will use sticky tack to connect it. There's a lot of sticky tack out. I didn't mean to put that much. And then I'll add the pole to it to look like the laser's moving. Oh, I'll do it this way then. There you go. See? It's not really good, but... And then I'll attach it to his gun. Right here. Hide the wire. Oh, I need to hide the battery too. I need to do something like this. And then I'm going to lower this light right here. See that looks any better? Yeah, see, it's kind of giving you a dark mood of what's going on. Background totally helps a ton. I'll just put like a box here or something, like, you know, like some kind of stories going on. Like something like he's somewhere. He's completing a specific objective. I'm going to hide that wire better. Attach it here. There you go. I like a couple crates. I have some here too. And then voila, you kind of have your scene. I mean, obviously I do much better with my curtains closed and just full on game. I want to try to figure out if I can put a little bit more light, if that makes sense. Or like zero light, actually. I mean, it's kind of cool. Like the only light you have would be from the laser. And so you can do a scene where you turn it off. See, that'll look bad though. Oops. I think I'll turn up. And then what you can do is you can mess around your settings. Sorry guys, I'll reach out soon. You can raise your ISO for the laser. You can see the laser kind of got brighter. But then what that also means, you probably have to turn down your lighting here. Boom, look at that. It looks really cinematic actually. And if you want, you can also, I like to go fluorescent right here, kind of give it a tinted blue look. I guess in this case it won't look good, so I'm going to use daylight. Yeah. Ta-da! Okay, I'm going to read chat, sorry. But that's kind of how I set up my cinematic shots, if that makes sense. Did the trio all have plain heads? Yeah, they all have black heads. Yes, the macro filters, the secret cause to good framing. Kind of. I'm definitely wearing macro lens. Dude, for sure. I'm getting a full listen film here. I know, for free. No subscription, nothing. All I ask is for your subscription, but it's free, no fee. I know, bro, this is way better than school. Yes, please do your laser effects. They're stunning. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do a tutorial on them. Let me answer this question. How do you make your stop motion so good with this app? I use all my stop motions suck. Just tons of practice, dude. I really like this app. I mean, if you want to improve, like using the camera and Dragon Frame, go for it. A little bit more expensive, but that usually that kind of equipment doesn't make your animation any better. I mean, it can, but it's not going to be significant. It's really the kind of skills that you have and how much you practice. Dang, I don't like when it moves like that. Oh, okay. So okay, good. Okay. Please tell how you improve them. I mean, literally just practice and then kind of messing around with some things. I did a bit of research, but some new phone already have macro lenses. Macro mode. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't think it'll be a full-on set like what I have here, though. I don't think it'll be that good. Yeah, but not for stop motion studio. That's just for the regular camera app. Oh, well, yeah. Yep. I find Indecent is best. Oh, Indecent? Oh, which one is that one? Oh, that one. Again, it just depends what you're going for. Oh, that yeah, it gives a good blue tint. A little bit too much in this case. Maybe sunrise will look better. Kind of. This is giving me like Halo vibes, if that makes sense. They're really bluish. Yeah, I kind of like the other one better. Yeah. I'm just going to turn this off. I don't want to kill the battery. I mean, even then, with the lights off, it actually looks pretty nice. Like you're in a foggy environment or something. Oh, Arthur Morgan. Dude, what? Welcome. How many frames in a sec do you use? I do animation too. This one's I've animated today at 18 FPS, which I've never done, as you can tell. But I usually animate at 12 FPS. Oh. Yeah. I think you guys can still hear me. It'll do that for some reason. Yeah, there we go. Welcome back, CC Trooper. Apologies for the multiple notifications that you guys got. Like Jim James live streaming. He's live streaming again. Wait, what Batman figure is it? It's the... I don't know. I just got it off of eBay. I typed in Lego White Tuxedo Batman, and that's the one that came up. It's from the new Batman movie, or the Batman movie. I wouldn't really say new. Do you add your voice, or how do you add sound effects from YouTube? I screen record them. I screen record the video, and then I added it into InShot, which is my secondary app that I use. So Stop Motion Studio is where I actually animate, and then oh, weird, that's funky. And then InShot is where I edit everything. All right, catch you later. Can see you in the studios. I want to try... Let's do another walk cycle just because. It looks so sad and gloomy. Let's do auto real quick. Yeah. It's because I have that light off. It's very bright. Very bright. Oh yeah, I have my ISO up. So this will happen when you have your ISO really high up. See, look how bright he looks. Looks like an atomic bomb just went off. That's what your ISO does. It brings in more light to your camera lens. So that your lens will open up and then takes more light in. And then the lower your ISO is, it closes the lens and then it won't take as much light. It's that or the other way around, but you get the idea. Alright, catch you later, Stormtrooper Creations. You should animate the goated Phase 1 clone who punches a droid. if I should animate that scene. That would be funny. Like marching. I don't know how to like naturally do this. Oh wait, oops, other way. I don't really animate at 18 FPS. I don't like it too much. I'll just